Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I had a job interview today. It was this morning, and after that I went to Walmart to get something to eat for dinner tonight. So anyway, the interview, it was for a retail store. It wasn't at Walmart. It was a different retail store, but they did was a group interview. So I never had that done. And besides, I had the same job for 19 years, and I worked at this other job for 2 months because it was seasonal. My dad just passed away, and I was moving, packing, dealing with my dad's estate, and selling my parents' house too. And I was trying to find a job at the same time, and so that's the reason why I took a year off, like a year and a half off. But I got to I got to the interview with my caseworker. She helps me with my financial stuff, but I screwed up a little bit closer. But that's interesting. But I don't care for the group interviews. But if it works for them, easier, that's fine. But it just makes me nervous. Let's say no. Oh, excuse me. I just ate a donut. But it just makes me nervous when there's other people for the interview, for somebody else to be there with me. But the manager was very nice, and the other lady was very nice. She does the payroll, I think, and I'm not sure we have to wear uniforms. I don't think so, but I think they just wear slacks and a nice shirt, very good shoes to wear. But they ask questions like, tell me about yourself, the normal. So I told them about my job history. Like, I started from, I used to work at Goodwill for like 20 years ago, right after high school. Then I worked at some other job. Then I worked at the veterinary hospital. I was just to clean the syringes. I like working with animals, but syringes, I don't like needles. um, then I worked at this one place for 19 years, and she was laying people off because there was nothing to do. She just she wanted people to work full time and not part time, and I was part time, so I have to watch what I make. And so I told her about that, and I told her that I worked at another place last year for a couple months. I think I said that, but if I repeated it, I'm sorry. I'm tired. But I worked there for a little while, but yeah, I just thought of it. What are you doing, Jasper? I have my camera against the fish tank, and he's like, is that why is that there? But unless he's searching for his food, it's just for them. See, they ask if a customer walks up to you and you're helping this customer. If this one comes up to you, who do you help? Do you continue helping this one or this one? I said, well, I never worked with customers before because where I worked at, you always were in the back area where customers couldn't see you. And I just did my best on answering. Like, I would try to work on those customers, but I would ask this one first. I mean, to ask them what they need or help with or whatever. And if he's kind of grumpy or, what's the word I use? I'm tired. But yeah, then if I can't help this person, I'll get somebody to help him. Then I go back to work with this other customer. So that's how I answered it. But like I said, there was an 18-year-old kid who had more experience in retail. So I was like, okay. He knows more about what to do than I do. But she told us that there is no wrong and right answer. So my caseworkers thought I did a really good job, but we both left. The the 18-year-old kid and myself left, and the caseworker stayed in the office for a little bit to talk to him. And she told me that I was telling about very caring, nice, and sweet, and my problem is I have a learning disability, which sometimes I need extra time to help me to progress. I don't know what I want to say. To just help me I learn differently than once I get it, then I'll catch on, and I'm like, okay, great, so I know how to do this. And that's why I had the same job for 19 years, and they helped me with my disability, and they helped me where I could learn my own pace. But I caught on after a while, like, okay, this is easy now. But so that's what she was telling them, and that I would need extra time for training. That's what I was trying to basically said, but it just came out right. But then they asked, what's the other thing? If you ever had a problem, did you ever need help or something like that? I think was the question. But so I asked, well, I was working with this labeler machine, and it was just having issues. I'm like, okay, I don't want anything to happen to the label address thing. And I saw, well, I'll walk up to the boss, hey, I'm having issues, and I need some help. So they go and help me. So the manager, the lady who does the time clock thing, she said, oh, it's temperamental. I'm like, yep. He said, yep. And then there's another one. I also told about the combination for lockers. I can't figure this out. And this one lady who was helping my boss, the former work I had last year, she just stood there and watched me. So you need to learn this yourself. She would not show me how to use it. I'm like, I haven't used a combination since I was in high school. And so I got frustrated. I had other coworkers, but I just don't want I don't want the other coworkers to depend on me. No, to depend on them to help me with my worker. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to talk to the boss. So that's why I said. So she helped me. She said, okay, I want to see what you're doing wrong. I'll show you. So I showed her. Okay, that's what I thought you were doing wrong. You were doing like everybody else was doing when they first started. So I'm like, oh. So she showed me how to do it the right way. I'm like, oh, okay, great. So I'm just right on ever since before I left to take care of my dad's estate and my dogs. I was checking on dogs. But yeah, that's it's for part-time. And I'm gonna say I'm in my new gaming chair that I put together. It was kind of tough, but I can't put the lever, and I don't know what I did wrong with it. But I had to look up on YouTube to see what I did wrong. But it's holding me in. But it's a very comfortable chair. My favorite colors, well, purple is the main favorite color. Hey Jasper, this baby talking to my fish. He's like, I want food. I just fed you food. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this job, but it is seasonal. Which if I get the job, I'd probably be working on Black Friday. I don't want to work on Black Friday though. I avoid Black Friday. But I'm hoping they could kind of work around with me, where I could just have this job besides seasonal. It's just a normal job, everyday job. Wait and see, because they're doing other interviews, group interviews. Like I said, I'd never heard of that. Oh, excuse me. That was my donut. The glazed donut. I know they're bad for you, but I don't eat them all the time. But it was, I was comfortable. I mean, after that, my caseworker and I walked out, and I told her I really never been into the store or shop in the store. She said, She told me that she always shops here, so she showed me where everything is for the main floor and that. It's, it kind of reminds me of J.C. Penney's and Shopko. But I miss Shopko. Ours just closed. I miss that store so much. I was gonna apply for them, but yeah, they closed. Man, oh well. There's other jobs. So with this job, I'm hoping to get a house, to buy my own house. Right now, I can't buy a house because of my income, and I don't have a job right now. Whoopee. Something's scared of. Right, but anyway, maybe that's why there's a fly flying around for my phone. But I think that's about all what happened. But now it's just I have to wait, and they have to do a background check. Once I hear something from them in an email, then they'll do a background check and the whole thing. But that takes a couple of days. Since it's almost close to the weekend, so it'll probably be next week before I hear anything. And it sounds like the dogs are chewing on something, or she's just licking her foot. But anyway, I think that's about all I'm going to talk about. And probably feed the dogs later. No, I have 2 dogs, 1 cat for Badens. Badens are in their own tank. He's just like, what? He's just so sure. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. So I've never done something like this before, but like I said, I do have a learning disability, and but I learn differently than other people. But once I catch on, I have no problem. So, but anyway, and I've never worked. Well, I had to work at a retail store. It was Goodwill, but I worked way in the back. What you did was we put clothes through the steamer, and after I put the clothes through the steamer, then I hung the clothes and started up another rack, and from there and there. This light must be from the living room window. That's what it was. It's kind of cloudy out. And I found my raincoat, and I washed it up last night. They said it's going to rain today, and of course it did not rain. But yeah, as usual. So anyway, thank you for watching. Bye. And if you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button and the bell, or the site, I think. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.